have. Like when I'm eating or whatever. And then, once I'm done eating, I have to determine if I have a food coma on the way.
Has it been interesting?
I hope not, because Shadow Man's wanting to play. Who's Tolson?
He is... I dropped with him a while ago. I mean, like, months and months and years, probably.
Yeah.
That hurt my spleen. Alright.
Okie doke. That purple is probably as close to pink as people are gonna get.
Oh, the Mad Dog?
Yeah. I think it would be hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Yeah, I love the way that they had to make a point to say broad serves. I think it'd be hilarious having a pink atlas.
Especially if you could put bunny ears on top of it.
Now you're going too far. But yeah, I've been, for the last, 5 hours, I've been playing my favorite game of one more and I'll go have a meal. I really should eat.
I just got back from some errands and I ate something while I was out, so a little Christmas shopping.
Well, we have fat guys that are being left behind, so I'll wait for Smallest.
I am running as fast as I can.
That's fine, we just don't believe in leaving the fat kids behind. You gotta get to the dance too.
Well, who knows, if I get to the dance, you'll see a fat boy dance.
There you go, you might. Come on, fat guy.
That's not even that big of a mech. How fast does it not go?
It's 95 tons.
Gosh, it looks the same size as me, pretty much.
No.
I'm big boned.
I see.
Right. Well, I hope everything's okay with Mech. No. Aw, Delta. Beautiful, beautiful target.
Acquired.
Echo.
Smoke down.
Well, I gotta stay out of harm's way. I'm offering ECM.
Kid Fox and this week in Golf 8.
Warning, incoming missile.
Oh, there's that SRM Kid Fox again. Kid Fox without ECM or AMS. That's kind of sacrilegious. I'm trying to kill him. I feel the same way about him as people feel about my LRM generator. Very cool, he's dead. Down. Golf, let's make him fall over, please.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Will someone get this weasel off me, please? Cool.
New target acquired.
Crit links. Kilo.
Bravo.
Heat level critical.
Okay then, Echo.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Down. Alpha. Making him fall over would be fun. Down. Kilo. Down. One left. Bravo missed links.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Down. Good job.
Hey, you got the kill.
Good work, guys.
Well, old Chaos Monkey, he did a hell of a job.
He did a very good job.
Wow.
42 is one of the best teams out there. Even better since they purged themselves of their douchebags.
Hang on 1 second.
Screwed up and got in tier 2. I knew I should have kept keeping it on.
Yeah, you need to drop with me more often. I can keep you safe in tier 3.
Sure. Yeah, well, Mac Gnome has an invite when he's ready.
I will be right back for that.
Alrighty. But yeah, let's see, is Wine 9 even on? No, he is not. Alright. Yeah, lately, Dark, I've been inviting a lot of our allies here. So when you're dropping, if you keep an eye out for them. I don't know, do you have the notification for people that come to the landing zone?
I do not.
Okay,
I wish I did.
People show up. It's easy to do. Let me look at it. What you do is you go to Tools,
Okay.
Options, alright, and then you go to Notifications, Connection.
Oh, down here. Okay.
And you just check Connected to Server.
I have that, but it doesn't ever give me any kind of notice when somebody comes into the landing zone.
I don't know.
Do I have to set it on a certain...
Okay, when somebody shows up, does it say so-and-so's connected to the server?
No.
It does not. I don't know why it's not doing that for you.
Yeah, I've never heard that.
Alright, does anybody here know why that is? Because... yeah. I have default text-to-speech and play only important sounds up top on that same page, on that same...
I have connected to server, disconnect from server, and lost connection to server are checked, and that's all that's in there.
I have disconnected and lost unchecked. And all the channels, things unchecked, and...
But I only have those 3 options, though.
So who is not to help people? I'm looking at the different... I don't know what to tell you, because that's exactly how I have it.
Is it because of your... are you at a higher permission level that maybe it notifies you?
It should be for everybody. Because, yeah, that's how I keep an eye on who shows up and who doesn't show up. So, yeah.
Yeah, I don't see anything here.
Hmm? Oh, you're in game settings right now.
No, that's my other screen. I've got the right thing
Okay.
up.
Okay. Well, ready whenever you are. And then I'll be done for now. Let me check my Discord and see if anybody...
Ready.
Alright, well, launching in 3, 2, 1, go. But yeah, Dark here can vouch that, yeah, we've had a lot more activity on the server lately.
Yeah, feels like things are waking up a bit.
They are, and they're starting to get better and better. And eventually we'll be doing sync drops in the solo queue to get all those wonderful, wonderful people that have no unit tag. Because, yeah, just like every other time when our unit has an ebb, I just invite everybody. I'm like, hey, I don't care what unit you're in, come hang out.
Have they promoted the new MechWarrior game on the SmackDown stream?
They got a 10 on the. They had a 10-minute.
I saw that, but they haven't shown anything new, have they?
No, I don't know. It looks cool.
Yeah, it does.
Now they just need to add those elements to this, like the AI tanks and stuff would be awesome.
And helicopters.
Yep, AI helicopters. I mean, that would add a whole new dimension to assault and conquest and everything else. 66 Atlas Hunters. I haven't seen those guys in forever. Holy moly.
Which guys?
The 66 Atlas Hunters, AH.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen those guys in ages.
Do they only run Atlases?
No. They hunt Atlases, though. And the thing is, I have seen them in the solo queue, and I've seen groups of 2, but I haven't seen a group that big in a very long time. But yeah, right now I'm going to go ahead and this will be my last one for the moment, guys. Then I'm going to eat food, and I'm going to see if I have a 90-minute food coma in me. What was that part of?
No, so it's the same here. It's probably going to be my last one.
Alright, well, don't be a stranger, man. Just team speak, hang out. I'm always in Discord. You just have to... Yeah, I don't know if you have Discord even, but I'm always in Discord. I'm invisible.
I'm still figuring this deal out.
Alright, well, no big deal.
Target spotted. Affirmative. Target spotted.
Oh, jeez.
Target spotted.
Oh, yeah. There's something in Echo 7 that needs to dir.
Echo 7 guy is on his own.
Target spotted.
Oh, all the things. Wall of nope. Whole wall of nope over here. Oh. And I fell down.
Target spotted.
Yep, they are pushing.
They are coming straight up into us.
Mm-hmm. Well, I only thought there was like 1 or 2 mechs over there, and then I threw up a UAV and yeah, well, no. And on that, I made an unwise choice. So it's kind of
Watch out, Flex. I think they're rotating.
so yeah, just
Target spot. 8 assistance.
oh, TeamSpeak's on a completely different screen for you, is what you're saying, Dark.
Yeah.
Guys behind us.
All right, so yeah, just keep glancing over there, and if you see.
Yeah, I can. If somebody comes in, if I am looking, I'll see them and do something.
And it doesn't matter what unit they're with; they can still hang out with us.
Target spotted.
Pardon me?
Yeah, when I see them, I'll pull them in,
Yeah.
and I'll try to keep an eye out for them.
Spotted.
All right, cool. But anyway, I'll talk to you gentlemen later.
Push it.
And
Go ahead, don't reverse.
I will put McNome in the AFK channel because I don't know what's going on with it.
We're just in battle.
To let you know that part of the parcel.
Critical.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna put him in AFK, and I will talk to you gentlemen later, and maybe if
User was moved out of your channel.
have fun. Or it's good dropping with you, smallest Pyro.
Yep. Did you say you're going to be back?
Yes, but it depends on if I have to go into food coma or not.
Okay.
My body has a tendency to do that, which means I'll take a 90-minute to 2-hour nap, and then I'll be back.
Alright, well, if I see you then I'll see you then. If not, I'll see you later.
Probably tomorrow or so. Right.
I'm gonna drag everybody down to Alpha while we're waiting here.
That works.
Bye, Maelstrom.
Bird.
User disconnected from your channel was moved out of your channel. User was moved out of your channel.
You're driving the M1 Jaguar. You destroy the push.
Alright, it was fun, guys. I'll see y'all again.
Are you taking
Talk
off?
to you later.
It's hard. It was hard to understand you before. I couldn't tell what you were saying.
Yeah, I'm working on my mic.
Yeah, it's fine. Everything was blowing up, and I was dying, and I couldn't tell.
Yeah, it was pretty hectic.
Okay, see ya. Thanks.
Yep, cool.
Smallish, you gonna stick around?
Yeah, I think so.
Good.
New target acquired. Warning, incoming missile. Right torso damage. Right arm critical damage. Warning, incoming missile.
Do you know what the recommended settings are for the mouse sensitivity in settings? Mine are all screwed up.
I do not know. I think it just differs for everybody. I don't know that I ever messed with mine.
It makes a big difference on trackability, but part of it has to do with, your graphics card power too, I think.
Acquired.
I thought we were going to beat these guys, then I got hosed from behind, and then we started losing a lot, so I wasn't the only one hosed, I guess. Good try, guys.
They came up around our left side, and when I turned around and saw 3 of them coming up through there, and nobody had said a word. Yeah, I kind of.
Yeah, handwriting's on the side of the crevasse.
Yeah. I mean, if it had been another second or two, I would have taken their first shots right in the side of the head without even knowing they were there.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things. I guess we've been playing the game for long enough. You just get this feel on certain maps. So, they gotta be coming up there by now, and then you turn, and sure enough, they're there.
Yeah.
Oh, who got to be the team lead?
Probably you, I imagine.
Maelstrom didn't leave.
Maybe he hasn't yet. Can we kick him from the group?
He's the team lead.
Oh, we'll have to leave and start a new group.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll kick out here.
Oh, did you create a group?
Yep. Yeah, invite sent.
Okay. I already had a group created. So.
Show off. Okay, I'm in yours.
Give me another...
Oh wait, yours is gone now.
Yeah, because I deleted mine to get to join yours.
Yeah, we're good. Wait till we get on the battlefield with this coordination. It's gonna be amazing. I'll shoot this guy. Right. No, I'm gonna shoot that guy. Okay, let's neither one of us shoot him.
So can you send me an invite?
I did. You want another one?
Well,
you just throwing away my great invites?
I did. Sorry.
Try that one.
Hey, that one worked.
Okay, why can't we launch?
I
don't have a green launch.
Oh,
we're 100 ready. And we're way under tonned.
We're not. Oh, we're not. We're well within the maximum and minimum.
I just don't get. I'm subscribed to North American region.
Go ahead and drop, and I'll create a group, and I'll see if I have the same problem.
Okay. I'm out.
All right, invite sent. Yeah, I've got it.
Okay, cool.
Weird.
So what's the prize money for the MechCon this year for the winning team? Last year, do you know what the prize money for the winning team at MechCon is this year?
I do not know.
Because last year it was like $100,000.
Holy crap.
I think you and I should have gone and competed. We would have totally not qualified.
So, yeah. And we'll take our 2-man against your 12-man.
Right.
Or 8-man.
Right. And we'll measure quality of jokes against your aim.
But the only chance we would have is if we both ran, like, Locust, and even then.
I have no chance when I'm in a Locust. Cold cities are good.
You got a preference?
Frozen city's good. That's my favorite map, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, I like it. It's cold, and there's lots of cover and lots of cool terrain, and lots of places you can die. I like it. So, yeah, we miss you around DHB. Are you doing good?
Really, the RCAB Legion hasn't really been doing a whole lot. I mean, let me rephrase that. They haven't been doing anything.
Well, why don't you come back? Be with us. I'll make dumb jokes for you. All the time.
Oh, I can make my own dumb jokes.
I know, but it's better when you do a pile-on, isn't it? Really?
It is. That's true. Yeah, you know, believe me. I mean, most of the time when I play, I've just been playing, pug drops. And, I rarely see, there's a couple people from RCAB that'll be in, but they're always doing pug drops too. They don't, they're not even in the RCAB comms room, the TeamSpeak.
Do they just not want to listen to anybody?
I don't know. I have no idea. Most of the, there's one guy who's one of the leaders of the of the Legion, and he's on there pretty regularly. I'd say after me, he's the most regular person on there.
Yeah.
And then other than him, it's just a couple names that I don't even recognize, and then nobody else ever shows up.
Wow.
What do you want to do?
Oh, I don't care. Let's go wherever you say.
All right. Well, I'm too slow to go after Epsilon. Oh heck, we're not even in the same group.
No. I just noticed I was looking for you and couldn't find you. I'm sitting here eating candy instead of paying attention. I definitely don't have the aiming figured out on this with the sensitivity on things.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've been tweaking it a little bit between each game.
Target spotted.
Resort point Epsilon is ours.
I used to have a pretty fast graphics card and it died. So I've got this old GTX 650 and it can't keep up. And it definitely throws my aim off. There went 30% of my armor. This thing's slow. I need to adjust that.
Target spotted.
Man.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Heat level critical.
They're a quarter of the way there. Do not let them push ahead.
Center torso critical damage. Heat sink destroyed. Heat level critical. Warning incoming missile. Warning incoming missile.
I'm dead. That didn't take long.
Warning incoming missile. New target acquired. Warning incoming missile. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
This team is playing like totally stationary.
Critical damage.
We've already met the other two teams. Now we're going to meet 228. So first, here is team captain. Hello, what's your name?
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
A good start. Keep holding the resort point, warriors.
Target destroyed. New target acquired. Critical damage. Medium laser destroyed.
That's one of the biggest problems I have with teams these days is that if they just don't move.
I mean, when you're dropping with them, you're trying to get them to do something, they just stand there.
Well, yeah, you say, okay, let's move here.
And they don't.
Yeah, exactly. They get to a specific location, then they just say, we're gonna fight defensive, and that is just a bad idea.
That's a bad idea because then that just means you're a target now that they can maneuver around and do something against.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Yeah, I remember doing when we did the MRBC and we would try defensive tactics, they just didn't work. It basically gave the opponent time to set up and kill us.
Yeah, it turns out that if you're stationary, the enemy is either going to, they're not going to advance against you unless they have an advantage.
Right.
So you may have a firing line, but they're not going to walk into your firing line most of the time.
Unless they're me, I would, but most people won't. I always want to test, how strong a firing line is, so I just go barreling right in.
New target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Fuel at 25%. New target acquired.
Wow, we've actually got a mech advantage.
I can't believe it. They're just showing that we don't know what we're talking about.
New target acquired.
The problem is all three of their guys that are left are all small.
Target acquired.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to get them, but we'll get them.
Acquired.
Like that.
Yep. There's one.
Good kill.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
And two.
Good other kill.
And that pretty much has to go for the kills now, because with the 3-1 advantage, he's not going to get the.
Good another kill. Good work, guys. I don't think I did too well, but yeah, Midland or worse.
So which part of the country do you live in?
I'm in little old Eugene, Oregon, West Coast.
Oh wow, okay.
Pacific Northwest.
Yep.
It's getting like 32 degrees now. It's getting pretty cold. Night Welder, yeah. You're in TeamSpeak? Great. Thanks for pinging to me. Hang on, let me pull him down.
User was moved to your channel.
Hey, Night Welder, welcome.
Hey.
Night Welder, yeah.
Hang on one second. Schmalis, go ahead and finish what you were saying.
Oh, no, I was just going to say that when I was on active duty for 10 years, I was stationed up in Washington State. It's probably pretty similar to
yes.
to Oregon.
Yeah. Beautiful, green, wet, beautiful summers, though.
Overcast all the time.
No, not always. I mean, it was beautifully sunny yesterday.
User joined your channel.
Hey, MechGnome.
I'm back.
Can you get an invite out to Night Welder and MechGnome?
Oh, shoot, that's
please,
right.
Smallis?
I'm team lead.
Ha ha ha! I like the name Night Welder.
Night Welder.
He wields the night, even at the dawn of the day.
Night Welder, can you go into LFG?
Sure.
Okay, invite sent.
Please send me an invite as well.
The Pyro... No, MechGnome.
MechGnome.
Invite sent.
MechGnome, do you have a little 8-inch porcelain or plaster mech statue out in your garden?
No, but I used to have this lawn gnome, and well, I have a picture of it. I've got to find it. It's actually on the internet. You can find it. It's of a lawn gnome taking its pants down and mooning people.
Do I need to know about this?
Yeah, it's an actual ornament, and it moons people. And then some dude shot it with a .22 caliber pistol and gave it a butthole. So we put flowers in it. Didn't shatter it. We were very surprised.
So you're going for the high class yard landscaping theme.
Dude, I would use a barrel of radioactive waste if I could get away with it. Hang on, let me switch my mech up here.
Did you want me to switch to a lighter mech? I saw somebody else was on an assault.
We're at 0.
I was, but I just dropped down to a Black Knight, so.
Okay. It's just, this is new shiny to me, so I'm playing it.
What are you in?
The Mad Cat.
Oh, how do you like it?
2. It's fun. I'm still just playing around with it. So.
Did you have to pay like money for it?
Yeah. This is the hero mech.
We're 5 tons over. Hang on, we're 5 tons over. Hang on, let me switch.
I'm good. No, we're good.
Okay. I hate it when I do that. It's like I pick another medium mech and it's 5 tons more.
Yeah, I do that too. Or I'll even go down what I think is a lighter mech by quite a bit. That's more. Which just shows you I just don't really know what mechs weigh anymore. But I think during the holidays, the average American gains 12 pounds, so I'm thinking most of our mechs are getting heavier too, and that's part of the problem.
Huh. Does that mean the Atlas is going to weigh 110 tons?
Yeah, and it won't be able to actually move.
Honey, get me my emergency pants.
Yep, wherever it drops, that's where it's going to battle from.
You know, that would be an interesting thing to do in the game, is have variable gravity.
I don't know why they don't. That's just a variable they put into their field, you know, into their sim, I think. Should be, anyway.
Anybody got a preference?
Nope.
I don't. I thought the satellite had like some gravity differences.
I don't think any of them do.
No, I think they all pretty much behave the same way.
There's atmosphere and heat and weather and light and dark and some cloud, that kind of stuff.
Maybe that's what I was thinking of.
But I don't
heat differences.
Yeah, I don't think they changed the gravity anywhere. Because gee, that would mean they'd have to calc their jump jets based on real physics.
Oh, you would be
started jumping up off the moon.
Yeah.
Well, you'd have jump jets would be different. Of course, all of your ballistics would work a little bit differently.
Well,
yeah, the
you
drop.
can have a planet that has an atmosphere, or doesn't have an atmosphere, and does have gravity.
Yeah.
Just take a look at Mars.
Mars
has a third less gravity, but it's comparable, but it doesn't really have a breathable atmosphere.
Well, it's 1/10 the mass, about, right? So we weigh 40 pounds instead of 100 pounds on Mars, or?
No,
I thought it was. I was just looking at this. It's like 1/100th the gravity pressure, or the atmospheric pressure. We're like 100th of a Earth atmosphere. But I don't remember exactly the gravity. But it was like you put them. It's quite a bit smaller than the Earth.
Hey, peanut butter and jellyfish sandwiches. How's it going?
I was reading about it because Elon Musk is going to build a BFR rocket that'll go to Mars with 100 people on board.
I really don't think the maiden voyage should have the smartest people actually at the inside there. Maybe we should have the dumbest just in case things go wrong.
Just the dumbest, richest ones we can put on there?
Yeah.
And make it so their will pays out to SpaceX for the next missions?
Awesome.
Send our brightest American leaders.
Yeah. All of our politicians.
Yeah.
They can play handsy with each other all the way there.
Yeah.
Hey, Dick Cheney, why don't you try shotgunning this?
Yeah.
We won't say nothing.
In space, you can't hear a shotgun go off.
Though, if I ever went to space, that would be one of the first things I wanted to do was fire a shotgun in space.
Really? Why?
Because I'm from Oklahoma.
You'd have to have shells that are vacuum sealed so they have enough air in them to go off.
Oh, well, yeah, well, you just use high brass. Works.
Those are airtight. They'll work underwater and stuff.
Yeah, you can actually get shells that are airtight, so, you know, if they're wet, they'll still fire. They're expensive.
Check the Godzilla.
Target spotted.
Typically, I'll be the first casualty, I'll bet. I want to know how they hit me when I'm moving and they don't shoot until after I...
Guys, they're all up here.
Like I stand still and I start moving, then they fire and I'm already on the move. Over here on the left. Yeah.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
This thing doesn't track fast enough.
The team's going to be coming up, don't get too distracted.
I'm already way too distracted.
What is that? Whose comms are going through?
Corner, 568G.
Mine. Sorry.
Who's got an open mic?
Sorry, it's my foot's on my pedal to talk. And I've got the Twitch, the stream for the MechCon going. I'll mute it. There, now when I'm holding my speaker down, it won't make noise.
Target spotted.
Keep watching your map, Night Miller.
Target spotted.
Yeah, this the cataphract just sucks now. I haven't run it in a long time.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Boy, that horn is really loud.
Target spotted.
Target spotted. Target destroyed.
75%.
Target spotted.
In bad shape,
Target acquired.
The enemy has started to chip away at us. Stay frosty.
No, Jenner, you may not have some.
Target destroyed.
Looks like only half of the enemy
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target incoming missile. Center torso critical damage. Left leg critical damage.
Juliet's in bad shape.
Ah, I'm dead. I'm not doing well. I got to get this aiming thing figured out. The mouse sensitivity is wacko.
We're half down. Don't let the hostiles take down any more of you.
Target spotted.
Not a bad brawl.
No.
Few hostiles are remaining. Crush the cowards.
Bye-bye, Atlas.
Target destroyed.
Good night,
New
sir.
target acquired.
A pirate's bane with 2 light PPC cannons.
Target destroyed.
Good, yeah.
Great work, guys.
I did 500 damage, so I felt like I did some.
Yeah, that's nice. You made up for mine. Well, I did 250. That's okay.
I've got this really gimpy, weird, I'm not sure what to call it, but it's just basically 1 MRM-20, 2 MRM-10s, 4 machine guns, and a flamer.
That's a weird build.
Yeah.
Seemed like it was working out pretty well.
I call it the dumb fire because basically all I have to do is I've learned how to match the speed and targeting of the MRM missiles, so I know where to fire to get almost all of them to hit the mech. The only thing is it's a shotgun, so, and no Artemis. Though I was running SRM-6 or Streak SRM-6s on this thing, and a tag laser with 4 machine guns.
Hang on, I'm saving my settings again. Okay, good to go. I seem to have trouble with more than 2 weapons. You know, if I got 2 weapons, that usually keeps me busy.
No, I fire all the machine guns at once, and I fire the machine guns with the flamer, because even with one flamer on this, the heat buildup doesn't really matter. So I'm just getting some extra DPS a second.
Flamers shouldn't generate any heat on the mech that's using them. Neither, and machine guns should hardly generate any. Frozen City, please.
No, the machine guns generate none.
Yeah, well, flamers shouldn't either. You're basically spitting out fuel and then igniting it. It's not burning in your mech.
I thought they were just venting hot... You know, I thought in the lore that they were venting hot plasma from the reactor.
I may be wrong then. I may not. I don't know that. I've never heard that.
Well, I'm not going to confirm this because I'm a Mech Warrior lore noob, so...
I've never read that, so I don't remember reading any books where they had flamers actually, and I read quite a few books.
Huh. Maybe it's only a tabletop thing?
Maybe.
Well, flamers would make sense because they'd be good anti-personnel weapons, and if like a whole team of you got close.
Yeah, they'd be really good at that. Unless I was wearing one of those flame retardant suits.
Even then, I don't care how much armor you got on you. You're gonna be like a popcorn.
Well, those are those
like a popcorn seat.
You know, reflective suits that they wear for putting out oil well fires and stuff. They're all reflective and asbestos lined and stuff. They'll get up to 1800, 3000 degrees and stand there and work right in the flames sometimes.
Reactor online.
Not for long.
Yeah, I've seen those suits. They also use those in what is it, volcano research?
Yeah, now we're talking.
Yeah, I've seen like a picture of a dude like standing like right next to an active volcano in one of those things.
With air, probably. I hope.
Yeah, he had to have an oxygen tank because I'm sure the air there would probably just cook your lungs. And then you'll be served with fava beans and a nice Chianti?
Yeah.
You know, I gotta say this about MRMs. They do give you a lot of ammunition per ton.
I just never used missiles at all, so I haven't tried any of the newer ones either.
Yeah, it looks like they've got a mislinks up on top.
I'm usually into autocannons myself, but this kind of mech kind of grows on you.
Make that, they've got two. They've got the mislinks and a Phoenix Hawk up top.
Well, I'm going to try to get near enough to that Citadel to drop a UAV, so all they have to do is get missiled. Got a little warm there.
Target spotted.
They got a Pirate's Bane with stealth armor. Watch out.
User joined your channel.
Hey, dude.
They have a UAV above us in Gulf 7.
Hello.
Oh, sorry. Sorry about friendly fire. I thought you were the Pirate's Bane coming around on me.
Target acquired.
I'm stuck in this little spot here.
I'm logged in and ready when everyone else is out of the current match. You're currently hot micing Marauder.
Sorry. I get tense, my foot stays down. I can't hit anything with this. I've got to get this figured out. It's terrible.
Target destroyed.
If everybody stays still, I can shoot him.
I did 57 damage. I feel special.
Oh, man.
You have dishonored this entire unit.
Target acquired. Right arm critical damage. Right arm destroyed. Medium laser destroyed. Feet destroyed. Right leg critical.
I feel like I'm dying.
Heat level critical. Target destroyed.
Well, you took one with you.
Yeah, maybe two. Yeah, I got two. Bleh. Yeah, bleh. Alright, let's see. Let me try one more thing here.
So,
oh, Chaos Knight, welcome.
Chaos Knight, you need an invite?
I do indeed.
Alright.
chores. What's night in? Because at the moment all I'm seeing is me, Adder, Marauder and Gnome in mechs.
He's in group.
No, I know he's in the group, but it's in the playlist. It's not showing him actually being in a mech. Oh, there we go.
Oh, I see what you mean. Hey, does anybody know Igor up there? The diplomat? Barak Morov? Marov? I don't know.
I'm dropping down to lighter mech if somebody wants to get in a heavier one.
I kind of want to get in my assault, but I'm not sure if I want to take all that tonnage.
Go for it.
Not sure if we have the tonnage. Let me see.
There's 25 more
25
tons.
tons on the board.
Which assault did you want to get into?
It's my Inner Sphere King Crab. That's the... Well, the other one I have is a Direwolf.
Okay, so 100 tons regardless.
Unfortunately, I don't... I think I have something that's 30 tons. So bear with me.
Well, I only want to run it like 1 or 2 times. I'll step down, I promise.
I would step down, but I've got to get this aiming balance figured out.
My little LRM ECM kit fox.
I have that one, not the Legacy though.
Are you going down your summoner then?
Oh yeah, I dropped down as well.
I will pick a bigger thing then.
Yep.
There we go, ready to go. Let's just
I only got like maybe 1 or 2 more matches in me.
And ditto.
What map?
Colony?
Yes, please.
Who said that? Mech Gnome and who else? Only had 1 or 2 more matches?
Chaos.
Chaos?
Well, like 3 o'clock here.
In the morning? I see. They don't make them like they used to, I guess. Back when I was young, we'd stay up all night for fun. Now I can't crawl out of bed the next morning.
I did stay up until about 7 o'clock.
Ah, it's so horrible.
Last night. I was basically having a replay of Last Light Redux, and I was thinking, I know I need to stop, but I can't.
Yeah, there's been
last
1 or 2 times I've been at 6 in the morning.
This is like, you know, this whole computer gaming thing's really for defective people, I think.
I thought that was obvious.
Yeah, I think it is. Becoming more and more obvious the more I play. So it always says surface gravity. Let's start watching this. It says surface gravity 1.0 here.
So that's 2 5-man groups in that other team.
Reactor online.
Yep, this is gonna get one-sided real quick.
Weapons online.
This is gonna hurt.
I suppose we could call targets and focus fire.
Command to all warriors on the surface. Your task is to wipe away all hostiles. Show no mercy.
You know, it's been a while since I've been in Tourmaline.
Really? It comes up pretty often, I think, in rotation.
No, most people have been picking that Roubliette place or.
Oh, the new one, yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, Rubalite Oasis.
I'm not sure what the Oasis part comes from in there.
Well, I'm guessing the Oasis part is the fact there's like one of the few points on that particular planet that you can go down to and not have your faces melted or something.
Maybe.
Some ungrateful bastard over there just shot me with lasers.
Wow. The kind of people you meet here. They're shooting at me too.
Should focus wedge and fur, a little ball of fur.
Oh, sorry about that.
Who's that griffin in the open?
Oh, who's that griffin in the
I know, I was starting to sing it too. How much is that griffin in
Oh, sorry, dude.
Target acquired.
Something's hauling us into Echo 7. Missed links.
Target spotted.
Well, that Wolverine's gone.
Got a sniper up on top there.
Target acquired.
Hey, Missling, they're Phoenix Fox. Might want to come back to the team, dude.
There's another on boat out back to that ridge. Nice one.
New target.
I guess that was that griffin.
Go on, get on the Cyclops.
Get on, please. Push with
Let's
me.
go push.
With me.
He's all alone up there.
Oh wow.
I'm rushing, but I'm in a slow mech.
I'll put an airstrike on that corner.
Rotate the
I'm coming, Beanie Boy.
Rotate the fresh armor in, please. Rotate the fresh armor. Get an assault
Can someone
up there.
get whatever this is off my back?
King Crab, go. Get up front.
Get the Griffin.
Gotcha.
I got you, fam.
We've got a Marauder 2C here as well.
We've also got a Huntsman pushing us.
Can you cover my back, please? Echo 5.
Critical damage.
Keep pushing, King Crab. Keep going. We got this. Keep going.
We're on your back. We're on your back, King Crab.
New target.
Golf.
Acquired.
I'm overheated.
Got him.
Behind me. Ah.
No!
Incoming missile.
You shall be
Back here, please. Thank you. We got this. We're 2 to 1.
I need help. They got me.
Punched out.
Kit pox.
We got some in our backside here, guys. Careful.
Yeah.
They just shot me in the back. While I was shut down.
Grointanium.
Target destroyed.
Grointanium, that's a pretty good name.
One going Echo 6.
Pretty funny, yeah.
Coming up to support you.
I'm going up for the ice ferret.
At 25%.
That Huntsman's in a bad way.
New target acquired.
Bravo.
Going out if I can get him.
Very firm.
Right arm critical damage.
Bravo's a target.
Heat level critical.
Focus on Bravo real hard, real fast.
Right arm
So he doesn't kill McBotchy. Nice.
Right torso critical damage.
I ain't dead yet, boys.
Medium
Still got
laser
this.
destroyed.
Delta.
Little hand killing Lima.
Heat level critical.
You hostiles are remaining. Crush the
Oh crap! I just overheated.
Acquired.
Also overheated.
So did he.
Machine gun.
All right, let's crush the cowards.
New target acquired.
Hotel.
Thank you.
I got you, fam.
Jason, the light coming up here.
New target acquired.
I finish up Delta, I guess.
He's coming back around towards you.
Fuel at 25%. Right leg critical damage.
Legs open.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
Got him. Get that motherfucker.
Boy, he takes a licking and keeps on ticking, doesn't he?
Yeah, they might look like a fucking boxy piece of shit, but they can tank some damage.
Yeah.
Warning, incoming missile.
Maybe he hasn't read the manual on how to die.
Target destroyed.
Nope, there he goes.
Good job, guys.
He was just a slow learner.
Slow learner. But he's been schooled.
Well and truly schooled. 751 in the bushwhacker.
499 damage.
I did it.
Chaos, you only got 3 kills, so you can brag about your 751 all you want, but there's not 4 kills here, so I wouldn't get too cocky.
This is true.
Dude, I've done 1,000 damage and no kills.
Oh, I've done that before.
This is true.
Yeah.
Isn't it weird when you get a match like that?
I've also done no damage and no kills before. Ha!
And lasted the whole match.
I'm less fussed about the kills than I am the damage, because if I get the damage out, then I know I've done something.
Right. At least you've reached out and touched someone.
Oh, one more match is this.
Okay.
As Lord Fatass here.
Hang on, let me check my settings again.
I call this King Crab the Ed 209. Because, seriously, if this thing was gunmetal gray, it would look like Ed 209 to me.
Alright, I'm good to go.
There's a whole 5 tons kicking around. Oh, never mind. That was quick. Plexus.
River City, Grim Plexus.
Frozen City?
Frozen City. Sure. I've got the distance for that.
I got the power.
Yeah.
That's one thing I like about AC5s.
They go a long ways.
Yeah, 5 damage. And if you're like me, you're crazy and you do Ultra AC5.
They got that standard one's got a fairly decent recycle rate too.
Yeah, but sometimes Lady Luck with these Ultra auto cannons, while they generate intense amount of heat, it just opens cans.
Used to be you had the the 3 or 4 of them. There's 3 of them on the Muramets, and you'd set them on like cycle fire, so they would never jam.
Yeah, it's tong tong tong.
They would just fire so fast, and you would just hammer the button. It would just they'd fire so fast, and they would never jam. It would just. Of course, they nerfed that
they fixed that
or something like that. Yeah.
I like the trio of dragons we've got.
Yep, being run by some dragons.
Next time
MWQ.
on Dragon Ball Z, Slayer Z and Goku do...
Well, what?
We were making a dragon joke.
Sensors online.
You just made my dick hard.
Online.
You're welcome.
All systems nominal.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level?
Did I get buzzed?
It's over 9 inches.
It's like a Coke can, really.
Of love.
Mine's like a tuna can. Really short, but really girthy.
Never figured out what it was about anatomy jokes that guys
One of those,
like
you
so
know,
much.
sound bagels.
Because we're all 5-year-olds.
I guess.
Well,
mine's like those.
Yeah, I don't think no man ever matures past the age of 13.
Faking though.
Yeah, exactly.
I must have made it to 14. I'm slightly more mature.
The female orgasm doesn't
I was
exist.
thinking the whole time.
What the heck? I mean, it's kind of hard for me to fake an orgasm after I jizz inside of them. That's kind of fucking hard to do.
Affirmative.
Sandwiches.
I don't know. Usually, I'm still hard.
Just spit in her ear and tell you you're done.
Where did this conversation
come from? I don't know.
This is
I'm gonna mute the whole channel here in a second.
What'd I do? This was my fault, wasn't
Yep,
it?
this was your fault. That's right.
They're moving up. They're about H5.
I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't
And they've
be
got
here.
some in Kappa, so...
I shouldn't be here.
YOLO. Bad
Of
guys,
course,
bearing
I'm in the
205.
slowest mech possible
Just
for this
past
kind
the-
of run.
If you don't want to be there, come over to where I am in G6, meet them head on.
I just don't want to be the tip of the
Good
spear.
job on this cap, guys. Best job ever.
All of them Golf 5.
You see, when in Soviet Russia,
You see, Ivan.
Ivan,
Watch out for
if you
golf
do not
boys
do cap,
in the gully.
you can aim
Don't
at
make-
an enemy and shoot. That gives
Golf,
more
golf,
power
golf,
than
golf.
golf. Conquest captures. I see him!
Focus that Annihilator, golf.
Left torso's open, left torso's open.
Camera. Pretty buzzed.
Goodbye, friends!
Target destroyed.
Charlie.
Holy fuck, that
I'm at Alpha.
Charlie, let's get that urban mech off the field.
Got an Artie
Not
coming
because
in
he
on the
poses a
hard.
real threat, I just dislike him.
Oof.
Come on, Hamas,
Got
get
him,
in there.
yeah.
Gentlemen, I think this was my last drop. I think it's time for me to slam my head against the pedal until I render myself unconscious.
All right, thanks for the drop.
I got learned.
Oh,
Hey, no
I'm
problem.
getting chewed up
See
over
you
here.
guys
Ow.
Probably tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow, so I'll be playing all
I won't probably be in tomorrow, but maybe tomorrow night.
Pair of AC5s seems to be doing fuck all damage to that Marauder.
Good to see you.
Yeah,
Ow.
pleasure.
Ow. Ow.
Wow.
So much for running.
Always look on the bright side of wipes. Da 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 da.
We have taken Sigma.
I love the fact that after Hamas gets completely
They
fucking
should be real
obliterated,
juicy, guys. They
the
got
next
hit directly
person
with an
they see
Artie.
spectating is the Annihilator with
Pop
a pair of
those
heavy
great
crossbows. It's basically trash.
Look at that.
Warning, incoming missile. Right torso, critical damage. Warning, incoming missile. Left torso, critical damage.
Wow.
Yeah.
Heat level critical.
I'm trying to find one that hasn't taken a lot of or that's taken a bunch of damage.
Yes, you could put him down.
Destroyed.
Yeah. everything I looked at was almost pristine.
It's because they were all too busy killing me to get damaged themselves.
And there's the last guy on our team is fucking virtually unscathed. Admittedly, he's in an ember. But
new target acquired.
Oh, come on. If he doesn't manage to fucking kill this guy, I will be so upset.
What the hell was that?
What was that?
Who runs up behind him and goes, brrr, and then just...
That was me.
He's just playing with him.
Shoot him in the side.
Torso critical damage.
That was just embarrassing to watch.
Machine gun destroyed.
Just stand still, get him in the face. Huntsman has a big ass windshield. Hit it dead center.
Well, if he hadn't just sort of happened with machine guns, he could just caught him out from behind with a medium.
Nope. He didn't even use his lasers. Why not?
Wait, Night Wielder, you're with us, aren't you?
Yeah, that's me.
Were you just playing with him?
Oh, I just messed up.
It's like you've been watching my stream or something. You don't do the things I do on my stream. You gotta ignore me. You should know better than that by now. My stream's highly educational if people are willing to do the opposite of whatever I do.
Your stream is a masterclass on how not to play Mech Warrior.
Exactly. I have 4 subscribers to it now.
Nice.
I make $10 a month for being horrible. I love that.
Alright guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a night.
Good to see ya.
Yeah, it's good to see y'all too, and y'all have a good evening.
Yeah, come around again when you're lonely and crying and there's tears in your eyes. You're always welcome.
Now, most of the time when I'm lonely and crying and there's tears in my eyes, it's because of MWOnline. So
exactly, but we can at least commiserate with you.
Alright, I'll talk to y'all later.
Alright, bye-bye.
See ya.
User disconnected.
Ooh, I'm in charge. That's scary. While you guys ready up, I'm going to go set my settings again. I'm trying to get my ability to fire and aim working again. All right. Night Wielder, where are you from again?
I live in Illinois.
Illinois, okay. Is it cold there now?
Yeah, it's pretty chilly.
Yeah, it's getting pretty cold here too. All right, Chaos, we're waiting for you to ready up. Oh, you gone, done, and did it.
I was swapping out my LRM5 for an MRM10. I figure I have a bit more punch to pair up with my medium pulse and machine guns.
I feel like I should watch a mushy Christmas movie with my wife tonight.
What, you mean like Die Hard?
Yeah. My daughter had never seen that before. We watched it a couple weeks ago. I told her, it's a Christmas movie, you'll like it. Hope you guys didn't have a preference, because I already voted.
Yeah, I'm good.
But we never get what I vote anyway, so it doesn't matter. Ugh. Gosh, I feel like it's nap time. I have no idea if anybody's watching my stream because I don't have it up to monitor. I should go check it.
I don't know why it amuses me so much that we're all founders in the same lines.
We're diehards, I guess.
I can't quite decide what mechs I ought to redeem the MechCon pattern on. When they do actually sort of release it proper.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Warriors destroy the enemy base.
Where'd you get the pattern from?
If you have the tournament supporter pack or you bought a ticket to go to the con. If you bought the ticket, you get the MechCon pack, the MechCon camo for every mech released up to the Thanatos. But if you only bought the supporter pack, you can only redeem it for 4 mechs.
Hmm.
So I'm just sort of working out what other mechs I usually default to. I figure I might get it for 1 for each weight class just to keep it even.
Yeah.
Which, given how I'm currently playing it, is probably going to wind up being like the Cougar, the Bushwhacker, the Ebon Jag, and possibly the Atlas. Keep running, Legato, try and bring it towards us. Run, little Locust.
Hey, don't let them take these buildings. Let's push up into it.
Target spotted.
Keep them on Gulf 7. We don't want them crossing.
Yeah, we will try to. There's an hour of Vulturous Mad Dog in the back.
Boat's Hotel 8, so if we push, we gotta
Charlie's
push
a Mad Dog. Just behind the hill.
Target spotted.
They also
Hey, we
have
got
a
one here
Supernova.
moving around Gulf 6.
Target Foxtrot, target Golf. They're in our back. Their whole. Okay, we just have the Salt Lance come through G6. Make that a heavy lance. My apologies.
No, there's a pair of assault max.
Yeah, Marauders here. Gulf 6. They're here.
Pivoting around.
Right arm critical damage.
They're in.
Target acquired. Warning, incoming missile. Center torso critical damage.
I'm down.
Alright, I'm pushing towards Hotel 7 to come around that side of these buildings.
Bravo,
It's
sir.
a bad place to be in the open.
I pushed in too close on him.
Bravo, CT open. Linebacker.
New target
Right pair building.
acquired.
Echo, Annihilator starting to break. Right side
Watch out,
torso's weak side.
watch out for the Annihilator.
Acquired.
He's got quad LBs on him.
Bravo's pushing. CT open.
New target.
Yep, Bravo just one left.
Echo Annihilator, right side torso.
Golf's open. Torsos.
Right. Hit him, hit him,
New
hit him.
target acquired.
Echo's pushing right side.
Alright, I got the Annihilator, but crap, then I died.
Right side torso.
Target destroyed.
Good job.
Annihilator's down. Good job.
Acquired.
Bravo whipping around right side as well. Delta low side huntsman. Careful with
New
your corner.
target acquired.
Hey, they're starting to whip around the left here.
We've got a light behind us, hotel
Hit
side.
Kilo. Left side torso's open.
Right
Supernova Kilo.
torso, critical damage. Center torso, critical damage.
Bravo CT open. Linebacker.
Left arm, critical damage. Left arm destroyed. Medium laser destroyed. Heat sink destroyed.
Golf CT is open.
New target acquired. Target acquired.
Fox down.
Missile.
Whip around left side
New
here. They're
target
whipping around our right.
acquired.
Keep the rotation going. There you go. Kilo's a target. Left side torso.
Kilo, right torso open.
Right torso now.
Kilo's
CT
open all
open.
over.
Get that right
New
side.
target acquired.
God damn it!
Kilo.
Right leg destroyed. Right torso destroyed. Center torso critical damage.
W for the
That
win.
fucking linebacker is still alive. Front CT.
They pushed.
Good try,
He's
guys.
good.
Thanks for calling, by the way. Nice work.
Yeah, that was a really good job calling out targets. That was solid.
I don't know why it irritates me so much that he's like, oh, I'm in a war.
Yeah, they surprised us on the
I
west
only
side
have
here.
40 pounds of torso ammo. I've only got that heavy mag. I shouldn't fall over the nearest whiff of some sort of medium laser.
I know. It's kind of funny on some of them. It's like, what?
It's just like, in some cases, there's next to no difference in the weight groups in terms of armor and firepower. I mean, like, I expect a vulture to sustain and deal more damage than a bushwhacker.
And they make such a big deal about balance, right? But you'd think that they would balance a mech class, certainly, so that it fits in with their class.
If they wanted to make it balanced in one way, one thing they could do is make a noticeable difference in terms of armor and points per weight class. Like, give the heavies a lot more armor against, say, medium legs. So that I don't have, so that I can't literally walk through a linebacker in my bushwhacker.
Right.
Because I did that once. I literally plowed through him as if he had nothing to me.
Yeah. And in the books, in the lore, it took a whole lance to take down a battle master. Unless you were just really amazing and could stay behind him the whole time. In a light mech, you could, whittle on him for a while, but generally a battle master was equal to a whole lance of mechs.
Okay, so apparently for the new heist in GTA, there's a tank that you can put a railgun on.
What's GTA?
Grand Theft Auto.
Oh. A railgun? Because every car needs a railgun.
Yeah, it's a tank. It's part of the new Doomsday heist.
Oh my gosh.
Which includes jetpacks.
That's ridiculous.
I'm just gonna go straight YOLO strats right now and have 6 AC2s on this Annihilator. That's one of the things I like about the Annihilator, is that it actually has enough armor to, you know, be an assault mag. That's what always bugs me about when I'm playing in the Supernova or the 2C Marauder, is like, I fall over so quickly in one-on-ones against lighter mechs.
Yeah, the Marauder 2C is a nice mech, but it seems like it's pretty easy to kill. But nothing like, excuse me, nothing like the Timberwolf.
It was in my Scorch, and I got face tanked by a Griffin.
The Timberwolf falls down at a sneeze now.
Not anyone I've come across, assuming that they've...
Okay, whenever I'm in a Timberwolf, they kill me instantly.
Yeah, that's the thing, is like, my 2C Marauder, I cranked out the numbers and looked at what the default armor values are for the Timberwolf, and I'm thinking, I should have caught him in the second volley I fired.
Yeah.
But no, because of the fucking new skill tree, he can stack on enough armor that gives it assault meg value armor. Because that makes sense.
Well, it makes sense that if you don't put a lot of stuff on, you could put some more armor on, and you should be able to do that.
That's the thing. If there's like, if I have 3 tonnage available, like that 0.3 that I can't use because of the way I've built it, then why can't I stack in more armor?
Right.
As opposed to having some fucking bullshit quirk where I can add another 20 points on without any cost to the weight of my meg. Like, I was explaining this to my dad, and he was working on the theory that, okay, well, maybe they're doing that as a way to get around the whole design aspect of, okay, you can't actually do that in the game. I was thinking, no, that's ridiculous. There's like MechWarrior 4, you had reflective and reactive armor for like countering the weapon types. That doesn't work here.
Online. Sensors online. Weapons
I've also just noticed that we have 2 other Annihilators in this game.
Does your dad play MechWarrior?
Systems nominal.
The last time he played MechWarrior was MechWarrior 3.
Oh wow.
Oh. We've got 4 Annihilator 2As. And the Mad Cat Mark II, and the Supernova. And there's a 2C Highlander. Yeah, we have 7 assault megs.
Do not let the enemy keep it up.
It's dark out here.
Let's form a firing line around the outside of the circle from Gulf 6 to Hotel 6.
And then absolutely rubble them with these 7 assault megs we have.
That remains to be seen.
Let's hold hands around the circle and form a firing line, and then route them.
We're going to play a firing line as well. Or, you know, you can death ball and, whatever that is, Hotel 6, yeah. That'll work.
Target acquired.
Won't get surrounded at all. Definitely won't get pushed in the rear by lights.
Well, I figure if we have 3 assaults on the left-hand side, that's going to be more than enough to dissuade them from pushing.
No airstrikes or anything.
Target spotted.
CD. Gulf, focus Gulf.
Bravo's out in the open as well.
Okay, that's pushing left.
Heat level critical. Heat level critical.
Left side of Gulf is open.
Push up, push up. If they're gonna cut around, push up, push up, push up, push up.
Affirmative. Need a
Daddy.
NASCAR round, guys. People in H7.
Sorry.
Right torso Charlie, Annihilator's almost open.
Target spotted.
Those of you in H6 push up.
Keep the pressure on. We're taking them out.
Another one bites the dust.
Need assistance.
Heat sink destroyed.
Leave my rear CV open.
Target spotted.
I'm down.
Guys, H6, tear behind you, light.
Yeah,
forget about Lima.
409 and 2 kills.
Foxtrot's nearly dead. Get his legs and he's gone.
New target acquired.
Delta CP crit.
Got him.
New target acquired. Target acquired.
Just that commando left.
Juliet's the last target. He's in Hotel 7.
That Annihilator's still up. That's amazing.
Annihilator's running.
Annihilator, do you have any weapons left?
Juliet CT crit.
Juliet everywhere crit.
Juliet has no weapons. He's no threat.
Well done, guys.
Good work, guys.
It'll be interesting to see how much damage I did, because I went through about 2/5 of my ammo. Only 660, goddamn.
Wow.
Fucking hell, Unfearing.
Yeah, I got 409 and 2 kills.
Unfearing and the other Annihilator managed to do 1400.
Wow. Wow. Aurora did 800.
For the time I was alive, I managed to touch all 7 other people.
That's nice. That's nice.
In the 30 seconds I was alive.
In the 30 seconds I was alive, I rotated my head around, sprayed wildly, and hit most mechs. Oh my gosh, that's a good tactic. Just a sprinkler. I got a supply cache. I never used them. Oh, okay, okay. I think I'm getting my aiming dialed in a little bit better. I can hardly wait till I can get a new graphics card, though. That'll help. Or maybe I'll just make me sick, because I'll be playing it on a 38-inch monitor. My whole world will bounce around.
You have to turn your head to see the whole screen.
No, I can see it all right here. It's a curved 38-inch ultra wide.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's like 3840 by 1600 pixels, but I'm running MechWarrior in a 1080p window in the center of it right now because my graphics card can barely give me 20 frames a second at that. So when I get a new card, the whole thing will light up, and it's like, ooh, that should be pretty nice, I think.
Yeah, I have two 28-inch 4K monitors.
What kind of graphics card are you running?
It's a AMD R9 Fury X.
And it pushes those fine?
Oh yeah,
That's nice. How many frames do you get on it then?
Usually around 40 to 60.
Yeah, so certainly playable.
Yeah. I don't have to turn anything down.
That's nice. I keep wanting to get the Vega, but they won't ship any of the AIB, custom cards with 3 fans. It's got to be quiet, or I don't want it. And I don't want to pay $800 for it either, when it's supposed to be like a $500 card or a $400 card. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I might have to just roll over and get a T80, 1080. I mean. Chaos Knight, we're waiting for you to ready up.
Yeah, just considering my options.
Oh, okay. I didn't see you in the Mech Lab, so I thought maybe you were just zoning a little bit like I have been known to do. Drop zoning. I mean drop zoning.
I'm gonna bust out the Kodiak. Alright, good to go.
Going Kodiak. I don't have any of my Kodiak skilled up, so I don't even know what I'd do with it.
Well, I've got the KDK3. I used a whole bunch of the refunded skill points on account of the skill tree update and just slammed them all onto this.
And you put them into where?
Firepower and armor. And a little bit into cooling.
User joined your channel.
Oh, look, it's Jerry.
Oh, Casual Jerry. Welcome.
Heyo.
We just dropped, or we would have. This is how we just dropped. This is how we do it. We drop as soon as somebody's coming in. It's the DHB way. If you'd gotten here just a bit sooner, I could have canceled and got you in this drop. Remember that next time.
That's fine. I'm busy spamming messages to like half a dozen people anyway.
Okay, cool.
Somebody's talking to you in Twitch.
Oh, Lilith. Yeah. Hey, Lilith. A Cougar Blood adder. Yeah, Lilith, I've usually been online late at night. I just had some time this afternoon, earlier evening, so I jumped on. My wife's gone, helping a chef friend cook some meal, big deal she's got for a party or something like that, and I'm footloose and fancy free, so I thought I'd kill things.
I think we've got like 5 assault mags.
If you want to come get in group with us and drop with us, you're welcome. Of course, Lilith.
Kodiak, Mark II, another Mark II, Night Star, and Direwolf. Yeah, we have 5 assault mags.
I wonder what the other team has.
I guess we'll find out.
They probably got 7. Oh.
We got an Arctic cheetah though. That'll take care of 2 of them.
That'll take care of 2 of them, absolutely. One of them, it'll kill one of them. The other one's just going to run around trying to kill the cheetah.
Unless I'm piloting it, then I'll give it a nice little back scratch.
There's really a particular point where I can retract the claws on this. I don't know why it bugs me so much that the lighting on this particular map and some of the other ones makes the orange on my mech appear a much lighter colour. Like it's washed out.
Target acquired. Warning, incoming missile. Warning, incoming missile.
I can't actually make it up this hill.
I made up the hill and then everybody started shooting at me there because they're so rude.
I physically can't get my mech up the hill.
There's a spot over there you might be able to get up.
I didn't need that UAC-20 anyway.
Nah. Just makes you OP.
I think I'm going to cut my losses and walk backwards and try and regroup that way. Either way, I think it's the first time we see anyone, they're going to regroup. So I figure a pair of 85s and 8010s right at the face of someone is going to cause them a bit of worry.
Delta and D4.
Got one coming around behind us. Over in E4.
Yeah, he's up in the corner of you.
Ah, there he is. Shoot. I'm not in a good spot here, and I'm going to be all by myself here in a moment. I'm going to hit the trench, I think.
You could always try and fall back towards me.
I'm not going to go back there. That's bad. You don't want to be back there. Back there.
I know, I'm currently backpedaling.
There's somebody heading for you too, by the way.
I don't think the linebacker. I don't think they're aware that I'm here.
Really? Yeah, maybe not.
I think the linebacker's just saying that it's a place to be.
I'm really beat up. I think they're trying to get at me.
See, now knowing my luck, since I decided to turn around to get the top speed of 51, I'm probably going to get caught out by something like.
Focus, Kilo, guys, Kilo.
I feel like I should apologize at this point for my decision to get cut off from the fan squad while I'm in an assault pack.
Yo, push up,
Linebacker's open.
Well, now I can't support you back there, so.
I can't support what you guys are doing.
Yeah, so you're going to be even more by yourself. They're just kind of watching that pass, so they're going to be. You walk towards the group.
Well, I finally got some damage on somebody.
Heat level critical.
Do a bit of damage to the solar, I think.
Right torso critical damage.
I'm bringing a couple back to you, Kodiak. Stay put.
Yep.
Damage.
Holy cow, I'm getting chewed up. Big time.
Right leg critical damage. Center torso critical damage.
Everything's critically damaged. I get the point.
Left torso destroyed.
I'm down.
They literally just ran. They just left you.
Lilith, I don't run meta builds either. I don't run meta builds either, and if I did, I wouldn't run them in a meta sort of way, because I'd just get blasted. 3 air mediums, 2 large... No, 2 LRM5s.
Lima's caught out rear thing.
Yeah, I can see 5.
Machine gun Nova just fell into the low country.
I don't have an adder either.
That is a pretty decent medium. Even if it was a light mag. Thanks for the way that the MWO thing stacks some light mags. They're like, well, they're more akin to medium mags than they are light mags.
New target acquired.
Focus Lima if you can. Lima.
As soon as I get my hands on Kilo.
Target destroyed.
Lima's down. Good kill. Good kill. Nightfall.
There's a mad dog.
Echo
Kilo
CT left leg.
Kappa in the valley.
Torso destroyed. Artillery strike online.
Echo.
Target destroyed.
Kill. Chaos.
Try and do you proud.
Oh, yeah, I get that guy. Nice. A little cleanup action going on here.
them all. Tear them up.
Heat level critical. Artillery strike
Override.
activated. UAV activated.
You got this, man.
Override
Go
engaged.
stomp him in the face.
New
Fresh Kodiak
target
versus
acquired.
these I believe they won't like it.
Go around the left side and get him, yeah. Don't need a shield from the other guy. He's got to not be happy. Got to finish him off for this other before you get this other guy.
Target destroyed.
Nice. Okay.
Good job. Good job.
Come on!
Half a learn book to go.
Go, get it closer, get it closer. Don't want to get locked on your left.
He's out of ammo this place in that.
Never mind, have fun.
Try not to mess up his paint when you kill him.
Well, if melee combat was an option, I'd rip his cockpit out.
User disconnected from your channel.
Really need to work on my gunnery right now.
User joined your channel.
I think one big old combo.
Destroyed.
Yeehaw! Good job, guys. Great match.
I feel like I've made it up in the end. Just like my first start.
Yeah, I'll say.
All I know is that ripple fire is amazing. That was beautiful.
Gotta love a Kodiak.
My nethers moved just slightly.
So what's your Kodiak build?
4 medium lasers, 2 AC5s, 2 AC10s. If I go for 4 10s, it's too hard to sort of be able to consistently fire. And the way the refire rate works on the AC5s and the AC10s means that it sort of alternates essentially between the 5s and the 10s.
Okay, so 4 medium lasers, 2 AC5s, and 2 AC10s?
Yep.
And it's what chassis?
The KDK3 is the one with 4 ballistic hardpoints, 2 in each torso. With ferro armor, double heatsinks, and endo steel structure, with a 315 standard engine.
350?
315.
Okay, 315,
With a
ferro
top
armor,
speed of 51.
double heat sinks, and what else? Endo steel?
That's about it. Yeah, endo steel structure.
Okay, because my Kodiaks I haven't run since the quirkening. Because I don't know what to do with them.
The quirkening.
I don't know what else to call it. It wasn't the quickening, it was more like a slowing. Okay, that makes me want to get into a DACA, but I don't have anything set up. Hang on.
I don't know why, but I tend to trust DACA builds less more than if I can strap a quad of bigger guns that have a decent refire rate if I've got the quirks and stuff.
Assaults. I have a Kodiak. My Kodiak is set up as a... Which is the one? Is it the Ghost Bear that has the mask?
Spirit Bear.
Yeah. The Spirit Bear. But you're talking about the KDK3. KDK3C.
This is the one that before the quirkening, you would occasionally see either mounting 4 Gauss rifles or 4 AC-10s.
I see a KDK-C3, is that it?
Are you looking in the store?
No, oh, it's a trial. Maybe I don't have the C.
Yeah, C is what the champion, it's like the champion primo version of.
Oh, do you have to buy it, or can you get it with MC?
The KD C variant is one that gives you a 30% experience bonus.
Can I buy it with C-bills though?
Yeah, you can get the K3 for 16 million.
I might do that just for grins. Hang on. Do you guys mind waiting for a second?
No, not at all. I mean, I'm still waiting for an invite, but yeah.
Details.
Take all the time you need.
Where in the heck was it's under battle mechs. Okay.
If you jump into LFG, I can invite you.
It's...
Oh wait, Marauder's the one. Marauder, give me the star and I will invite Jerry.
I'm in the store, I can't. Just a second.
You can open up the little group tab at the bottom.
Okay, it's the KD, here's the C.
KDK3. The C is a champion variant that will give you extra experience.
So I probably do want that.
Without the experience bonus.
I might as well get that one though, right? Or not?
Well, I mean, it's 8,000
are you going to use this a lot? If not, then no.
No, I won't use it a lot.
Then no.
I don't see the... Oh, there's the 3. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Did it just buy it just that fast? I have no idea. Oh. No, I think it bought it. Okay. Now back to you. And we need an invite. Who am I inviting? Jerry?
The only casual on the block.
I don't know why it bugs me so much, but I'm looking at the KDK5 variant. It's got 5 energy hard points in each arm, 1 in the center, and then 1 ballistic in the right torso.
It's useless.
That seems like a totally shit distribution of hard points.
I can kill that with an urban mech, and I have.
It's more the fact that you're putting the majority of your weapons in the weakest parts of the mech.
The biggest problem with that is that, like you say,
once
once you lose your arms, it's gone. You're out of the fight.
Yeah, you're basically out. You've lost like 90% of your firepower.
Yeah, sure, you can.
And
pack
you put a
single.
You put a
AC or
315 in it, right? Just was it an XL or a standard?
Standard.
Says it's too heavy.
Right, if we're working from the top, you want a standard 315 engine with 2 heat sinks in it.
Okay.
And the heat sinks are double heat sinks.
Yep.
Armor is ferrofibrous. Structure is endosteel. You get 2 medium lasers in each arm, an AC5 and an AC10 in each torso. Then the space you should have left is 1 in the cockpit, 2 in the center torso, 2 in each leg, and then 2 in each torso. You want to put 1 ton of AC10 and AC5 in the torsos, the legs, and center torso, and then put an extra ton of whatever you want in the
You're
cockpit.
too fast for me. I'm trying to do so that you just put the ER mediums, or you put the mediums, lasers.
ER mediums, because that's the only kind of mediums that planners have. I mean, like, you could put heavy smalls in if you wanted a little bit more close range damage and a bit more tonnage for engine.
No, this is fine. Okay, and then the AC5s?
1 AC5 in each torso and 1 AC10 in each torso.
Okay, and then just armor it up and ammo it up, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to save it, and then we can play with it, so you guys don't have to wait for me to mess with this.
In terms of like ammo distribution, I've got 1 AC5 and 1 AC10 in each torso, each leg, the center torso, and then a ton of AC10 in the cockpit.
Okay. Yeah, I'll deal with that later. Can you do a screen cap of your skill tree though?
Yeah, give me a second. I need to find
or your build. Do your build in your skill tree. That'd be great. And then then I'll let you guys do a drop, and I'll fancy it up. Dee-doo.
I feel like since I have a job, I could probably register a actual legit copy of Fraps as opposed to the trial one.
You don't put AMS on it?
Nope. The space for AMS is less space I have for ammo.
Oh, we're slightly over tonnage as well, by the looks of it.
I'm not going to be in this mech I'll let you guys drop without me.
Okay.
Let me go change the shield. Who should I give it to? Chaos or Nightwalder? Or Jerry?
Give it to Marauder. Or, actually, yeah, give it to Jerry.
You're the king, Jerry.
The king of trash?
Well... repeat after me. Gesto did Chupa, Umarola.
Yeah, 1 second.
Repeat after me.
Screen grabs.
Chupa roll.
How do I post screen grabs into TeamSpeak chat?
Oh, you can't, but you can put it in Discord, or you can. You can, can't you? Or you can put it on. You can put it on Imager and then send me a link to it.
I'll fire up the Discord as well.
I think I have Discord somewhere here. I think we had trouble with that last time. Usually the best thing to do is just stick it on Imager. You might be able to do it. What's that on Imager?
They have to be a max file size of 8 meg. Upgrade to Discord Nitro to get it to 50. How big are those file sizes then? Oh, the screenshot is 10.
Palukina, welcome to the stream. Koive, is that hello? I guess that's hello.
God damn, even if I put in a compressed folder, it's too big.
It shouldn't even be that big.
Well, it's an 8 meg limit on sticking them on Discord.
But can't you compress it more? Everybody's probably getting bored waiting for this. Go ahead and just drop, and I'll go take a bio, and we can figure that when we get back. Oh wait, something just that worked.
Each individual picture, then I can.
Yeah, I think that worked. Save as. This has to go. Yeah, they're coming in.
Sorry.
There you go.
That's a bunch of them now.
One of the benefits of me being able to tab out of stuff.
Okay, you guys can go ahead and drop, and I'll mess with this, okay?
Yeah, we're in the middle of dropping.
Okay, cool.
Go for River or Grim. Actually, no, go for River, because I like
Which
the idea
maps?
of being close. Go for River City on Assault.
Escort or Assault?
Assault. Well, that changed very rapidly for Plexus. That said, I'm not going to complain. Less ambient heat means I can just keep firing for longer. But yeah, like when the Kodiak first came out and before they introduced changes to the way Ghost Heat works, you would have AC-10 Kodiaks just fucking rolling around, obliterating everything that was in front of them. Oh damn, we got a big group of the CH dudes, whoever they are.
says the files have been moved or deleted when I try to download them. I got the first one and the second and the last one, but not the 2 middle ones. Or 3 middle ones. Yeah.
Oh, I'll take them again after this is over.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah.
That said, I might entertain the idea of seeing what Discord Ultra or whatever it is, and see what that is. If it's simply like a, oh, give us £5 and that's it, and you can have more stuff, then I might as well.
How much is it?
I have no idea. Like literally, it's like. I imagine if it's a subscription thing, I might not bother. I might just see what I can do for. Have you got Dropbox?
I do.
I think I might see if I can't find a way to get a file set up and link you my Dropbox. I've got about an 1100 max range if I wanted to be able to fire all my ballistics at once.
I feel like I have no range at all now. I'm like less than half that.
Well, to be fair, your mech is less than half of my mech.
Correction.
That being
my
the
mech
key
is
difference.
less than a third of your mech.
Trash can with legs. I would be kind of interested in seeing the 2C one getting added in.
It would make... I don't know. I don't know if I would use it over the standard urban stuff.
Fucking got that flea, even if it is a locust. His life flashed before his eyes, much like the detonation of the ballistics that I fired at him did.
I mean, at least I'm backing AC-20 on this thing.
Let's see what that artillery strike does. I think there's like 2 AC-10s and 4 AC-2s. If you can get a lock on the Annihilator.
Hard lock?
3 2s and 2 10s. That's the guy who just rubbled me. I'm fairly confident that was a one-on-one scenario. Wow.
Polokina. There we go.
Nice one, Jerry.
I'm trying to get my...
I'm trying to very carefully cover my AC-20. Small eyes don't matter.
I love how that little trash can cockpit item works.
Pardon, mate?
The cockpit item in the trash can.
Yes, I have all urban stuff in this urban.
This guy ought to be...
This is like the most law build urban I could possibly make that was actually effective in combat.
Achievements...
If the loyalty urban I'd been given was a ballistic one as opposed to missile, I probably would have strapped a
Looks
rotary
pretty
to
good
it.
actually the way it is.
I mean, I don't actually have a rack on any of my urbans.
Ghost Bear's pretty nice.
Go on, start shooting him with the AC-20.
It's pretty nice already.
Good game. I mean, you were the only one that died.
Yeah, I know. I got face tanked into oblivion by an Annihilator.
I mean, the fact the Annihilator pushed forward and none of his guys pushed forward was his demise.
I'm kind of surprised by the fact that I managed to somehow get 6 kill assists. Despite the fact that I only shot the Annihilator. I did get a KMD.
You have a UAV by any chance?
No, I didn't even pop any consumables. Oh wait, no, I got the artillery strike, duh.
Yeah.
336 damage in the 5 seconds I actually fought the Annihilator.
I feel depressed because I did like 270 or something. Then again, I only fired off like 14 shots from an AC-20. Oh, well, give me a sec. I'm just going to jump into a different mech. Well, different loadout.
Okay, so you've got the screenshot of the actual build. You want the rest of the... You want screenshots on the skills?
I got the build and the auxiliary, but nothing else. Oh, they're there now that you're back into the wherever you're at. So it's pulling them off your machine probably. So just stay right there and I can download them real quickly maybe. I'm having trouble doing it for some reason.
What, tonnage-wise?
No, just getting the files,
yeah,
to save. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Save as.
What is it you're having trouble with?
Oh, it's like, I don't know what's going on. It's kind of weird. Okay, I think I've got, those are double, so there's 1, 2, there should be 4, right? Let's see if they, let me see if they open up. Okay, there's really 3, right? There's the build, the operations, auxiliary, and something else. Survival.
I like how the skill
survival.
tree seems to think that since I've got all points in survival except for the 2 AMS ones, I'm somehow using a skill that's not a not being used.
Okay, I got him, I think. So you guys do another drop.
This skill tree contains some nodes that have no effect on your current max loadout.
Do you have AMS in your mech?
No.
Then that's the ones. Even if they're not selected, it will still tell you.
That's dumb.
I mean, if you pack everything, then none of it tells you anything. It says, oh yes, it's okay. Like it tells me that the missile ones aren't usable in most urban mechs. It's like, okay, your point being.
Okay, I got him. Go ahead and do another drop, and I can build this out. Thanks.
Pardon, mate?
Go. There is 50 tons on the board if you want to pick something bigger, Jerry.
Pardon?
There's 50 tons on the board if you want to pick something bigger.
How dare you?
I know. He's got a lot of nerve, doesn't he?
Unfortunately, they don't have any of the super heavy assaults.
I am offended you suggest I pick something other than an open mech.
Is there anything actually bigger than an urban mech?
Pardon?
Is there anything bigger than an urban mech?
What do you mean it's a light?
I know, but nothing packs more punch.
As a light, sure, you can bring something like a wolf out. Oh, and that's a medium. There's nothing that goes the urban mech speed that can pack as much punch.
Yeah.
You can slap big guns on a spider, but you're going to be going slow as balls. There's nothing that can go the speed of the urban mech that can pack as much punch as the urban mech. Bar SRM focused builds.
Yeah, but point for point consistent damage, I think SRM builds are going to do more damage on a regular basis.
That is true. Which is why I just tend to bring lasers and machine guns most of the time. Only 3 of my urban mechs actually have an AC. That's the AC-20, the LBX 10, and then the AC Ultra AC-5.
Lilith, you're sending me a message in game. Okay, hang on.
Then in that case, if you haven't changed it, you'll have a standard 60, so you're effectively useless.
Fixie Kurinsky.
You're slower than a stock annihilator.
Is that Vixie Kurinsky? Is that you?
Get a slightly smaller MRM. I think it's a 30 instead of a 40.
I mean, you can have the exact same.
I'm assuming that's you.
With
so
a bigger engine, because you end up dropping.
Let me do a friend request.
This is true. I just love the fact that the standard engine in the Irby is negative.
How am I gonna do that?
It defies physics, correct? Just because the game engine.
I love if that flags it up as a massive way that the entire way that this game is built is fucked. If that is something you have to do in order to get it to work.
Yeah, well, even the 360 thing that doesn't essentially work in the game. As far as the game's concerned, you only have 180 degrees of turn. The game literally tells me I can only turn 180 degrees.
So you can only turn 180, you can't actually turn past that point.
As far as the game is concerned. However, it's broken because when you get to behind, when you're looking straight back, it rotates your entire mech slightly. So it goes from was it 180 to 181, but the long way around. It essentially phases the mech the other way around.
It basically just flips you.
Correct.
Of course, the 2A Annihilator, 1A Annihilator is AFK, or rather hasn't connected. Bunch of lasers and a pair of racks and what I think a machine gun.
I think the Annihilator. No, the Annihilator's disconnected.
Okay.
The other guy hasn't loaded in yet.
Either. Well, this is awkward.
Alright, Lilith, I'll come back to you, because I'm going to try to get this thing
Let's
done
just leave
quickly.
him. I think the more awkward part is the way the Kit Fox is looking at us.
Alright, so this is Survival. Let's go to skills. Let's go to operations. Everything in operations.
I'm gonna put my money on the not. Well.
Okay. And then...
What is that Kid Fox doing?
Survival.
What the hell is that Kid Fox doing standing beside you?
I don't know. Carefully as you go over that ridge, there's a gargoyle. That same fucking annihilator.
Okay, and then... You know what I don't have is I don't have your firepower screen. You didn't get me that one. I can take a guess.
Turn around, man. Turn your Kodiak round. Turn your Kodiak right round.
Alright.
That was me accidentally pinging you of light machine guns.
Alright, that's no reason.
There's 3 lights with you. Oh, it looks like I got 2 assaults picked up.
Oh, nicely timed.
I still don't have this build ever, so let's go back to his build, which is here. We're going to put it over here.
Be careful of that open mech.
I'm more concerned about the Annihilator.
ferrofibrous, double heat sinks, endo steel, missile guidance none, AC5, AC5, okay, good. AC5, 10, 8, 10. Ammo, AC10, AC5. Why does he have an extra slot there? AC10, AC5. That's why ammo AC5. $577. Are you guys still in that drop?
We're nearly finished.
A long drop. No one's screaming or yelling. Are you winning?
I think there's like one guy left, maybe. Two.
They got 2 left standing. 1 Irby and whatever the hell that was.
Jaeger's dead.
I'm kind of irritated by how that guy was piloting the Annihilator. That was...
Which guy? Our team.
Yeah, our team, the Annihilator Gambler.
Hey, actually did some damage that time.
I managed to rack up just over 1k damage.
I think you did just under half of you, so I was pretty happy.
You also did more than the Mark II Mad Cat.
That is hilarious.
That said, the Mark II... Well, you did more than the Mark II and the Annihilator. That said, they did join fairly late into the match when we were...
One guy was doing his weapon groups and wasn't walking towards the front while doing so.
Honestly, I can do the weapon groups without even fucking looking.
So I mean, you literally just... But, I mean, if you're going to spend time doing the weapon groups, you press 9 or just hold down plus and then do your weapon groups while you're marching towards the front. The fact that they were not at the fight when it was due is not my problem.
Yeah.
What is the part of the skill tree you need to see, Marauder?
The weapons, I think.
Firepower.
Firepower, yeah.
Actually found a temperable build I like.
Really?
That's great.
Yeah.
What is it?
2 heavy lasers, 4 medium pulse.
Your Discord.
I keep going back to the pulse, the 4 medium pulse and 2 heavy, or 2 heavy pulse lasers, large pulse lasers.
Yeah, that's what I was using.
Yeah, I didn't really like it anymore. You sent me something already where now I'm lost.
The latest
Discord.
one in your Discord messages is the weapons. Pretty much every range cooldown
says it's deleted.
Thing
says it's deleted.
On the right hand. That doesn't sound right. I literally just sent it to you.
Are you still? Do you still have that tab open or that window open? Or that?
Yeah.
Says this file might have been moved or deleted. No, that's a different file.
When I say that is, I mean chronologically, as in the one I literally just sent you 2 seconds ago.
Now it's working. Yeah, that's really kind of weird. Is there anything else that I don't have that you did stuff with?
I've got a UAV and an airstrike. No,
but as far as the skill tree goes?
As far as the skill tree goes, no, that's it.
Okay. Alright, I'm pretty close to this now.
I've unlocked a couple of the nodes for the Gauss rifles, in case I wanted to do the quad Gauss thing. You've got all those images saved, yeah, so I can bin those.
Yep. Except I've got I've got like 94. This is dumb. I've got like 94 already and I don't have any of these skills. I've got something's way out of whack here. How did I get this far off?
Hold on. Survival tree, you've got basically everything except for the 2 AMS, yeah?
Yes.
You've got the entire operations tree filled, yeah?
Yes. Mobility, I have a whole bunch of stuff filled. Should I undo a lot of those?
That would be why I have got nothing in mobility.
Oh wow. So you just let it be a slow pig and don't worry about it?
Pretty much. That's my whole mindset for Mech Warrior, is that if I've got enough guns and armor to outshoot the other guy, I'm going to win. Which serves me pretty well.
Seems like a really simplistic way to think. I like it.
Well, yeah. It's an assault mech. I'm supposed to be a sledgehammer.
That'll never work. I'm going to do that.
People told me that the same thing with open mechs. Oh, they'll never work. You'll never be able to get a decent work done with them.
I tell you, those builds you gave me, I'm pretty respecting an urban mech now.
What, the Pulse or the PPC?
Either one of them. I tried them, and it's like, I can do this. I can make an urban mech kill things. I was excited.
It's like, welcome to me every day,
mate. I've got an MRM-30 with 2 tons, 3 ER medium lasers, a standard 120, well, a light 120 engine, and then 6 heat sinks.
All I would say is drop the standard. Oh no, you said light.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, I can give you a build which is the equivalent of an MRM-20. Or I can give you my build, which is crazy as hell.
I haven't actually used it, so it remains to be seen just how effective that is.
MRM-30 isn't effective at speed.
I'm not exactly that great light pilot either way.
I mean, you pilot an urban mech like you pilot a heavy. You face tank until you have no armor and then you back off. So Marauder, I sent you an invite if you're going to join back with us.
Yes, as soon as I buy enough points here to buy this set.
Fair enough.
Or convert. Is there room for me to bring Kodiak in?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay, let me get into a different mech then.
But we can. Someone, if they're willing, can change off to a lighter mech.
Oh, I don't mind. I can run this later.
Well, if Marauder joins in and we see how much it is with him in the Kodiak as well, and I'll adjust for it.
Okay.
I can drop later too.
Did we get a?
25 tons over. I can drop a Marauder on my gear or something.
Yeah, so we need one more person's going to join us. Shitsy Vixie.
Oh, as long as they're a light, then we should be sweet.
Jump into looking for group, and we'll pick you up over there. Yes.
They can probably join us on TeamSpeak if they want.
Sometimes she does, sometimes she doesn't. So Vixie Karinsky is the name. Hopefully.
But what is the game?
It's Mech Warrior.
The game is shooting filthy stravags in the face.
Fair enough.
If nothing else, that's one of the main reasons why I want either sort of PGI or Battletech or some.
She doesn't have TeamSpeak anymore, so she'll just tag along.
Okay.
But that means
So
you can't,
to,
you know,
make some sort
make fun of our bad
remark,
jokes, so that's okay.
That is
Well,
very good.
Presumably she's listening to the stream or something, yeah?
Yeah, she's watching the stream.
So she can make fun of bad jokes, just not to our
She can make
faces.
fun of the bad jokes, but we won't hear it.
Right. She
Which
probably
is
should
infinitely
make
worse.
fun of the bad jokes.
I'm trying to open up the
That's
stream so I
mandatory.
can make fun of making fun of bad jokes.
I sometimes pull up my own stream so I can make fun of my bad jokes.
Okay, that's just depressing.
I need to go and re-watch the latest NGNG stream.
From the MechCon
I-
thing? From the MechCon thing?
No, sort of just prior to it, on account of when I was doing some drops with Strikewing, we ended up on the same team as Sean and then against him twice.
Oh, nice.
The one when he was on our team was fairly entertaining because he got himself killed in a bad position on Frozen City, and then we basically just ruffle stomped what was left of the enemy team. He was the sacrificial lamb.
So is Vixie in there?
Is who where?
You've got the shield Marauder.
Oh.
Pay attention, man.
You guys are doing tricks to me.
I'm not tricking you. The instant you joined, you had leadership.
It was an accident. Do I have to add me to looking for group Q to see anybody
Yes.
in the looking group?
Yeah. Yes. You can add it in
and
such a
open to
way that
anyone
it
or
won't appear.
invite only?
Invite only, because then we won't have random people joining us.
But we'll see people. There we go.
But we will see people in the list.
Invite sent. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, like assuming Macquarie 5 comes, we have 10 tons on the board. Question is, do we want to keep 2 lights and me bump up to a Marauder?
You can do as you please. 2 lights is always sweet.
Uh-oh, Castle Jerry's on there. Uh-oh.
Right, good to go.
Your demise is coming to an end.
My demise is coming to an end. My abrupt demise is coming to a slow
If there
end.
was 5 tons available, I could probably take my missile battery Highlander. Because I figure that would complement well with a...
Should I launch? We're good to go?
Yeah,
Yes,
go for it.
yes. Do it now.
Do it now. We need to get back.
We need to get to the battlefield.
Go for escort.
Oh,
yeah, not blah.
I don't think I can keep up with an escort. I guess I could.
I mean, can you go fast then? What is it?
It must be at least 40 or 45.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Until it goes uphill,
If
then it
one of
slows right down to
my-
30.
When I was introducing my brother to this, because I sort of been trying to get him to play some of the games I play because we need more things that we both own.
Yeah.
I think, oh look, a free play game, we'll do that.
Yeah.
I was running around my Bushwhacker and he bought the X5 Cicada because he figured might as well spend a little bit of money. We got into an escort match and our team sort of basically piled up and it's like, okay, we'll go for the escort. Everyone on our team was getting fucking slaughtered. But me and my brother, because it was on PLEXUS,
Still got the escort.
yeah, we managed to find the escort because one of the other lights, who I think was the Mythlinks or something, is like, oh, he's over there, he's over there. He probably gets fragged by like some random ghost shot or something.
Oh man.
At which point, me and my brother thinking, okay, there's 4 people left on our team. One's an Annihilator who's getting his shit pushed in, and the other guy's a Catapult who's running away. Time to fucking clutch the shit out of this.
How do you have your weapons set up? Just like
fire groups.
5 groups?
I didn't know fire groups. I've
Fire
got
groups, yeah. So you've got
mediums
your
in
medium
group 1
lasers
and the ballistics in group 2, and then I set them to chain if need be.
Just okay. But you put your mediums in group 1, not in group like 3 or something? Oh wow. Why is that? Do you hit them first with the lasers? Why is that?
I don't set weapon groups in a I'm going to hit them with this first. I set them in a this is what feels comfortable trigger wise. Because it's sort of it's I think set to the point like I played so much free space, and of course missiles are group 2. I think it mostly boils down to the idea that group, like with MechWarrior 3 and 4, I worked on the idea that group 1 is energy weapons, group 2 is ballistics, and group 3 is missiles.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that kind of makes sense.
I think you found a new friend, Jerry.
Not at all new. Not at all new. I ran into him ages ago. Freaking ages ago. Probably mid this year. And I ran into him 4 matches in a row when I was running a Marauder 2AC. And it was just standard quick play every time I was dropped with him. And every time we're in Marauders, I end up
or what's the deal,
dropping
guys?
in the same team as him. Whenever we're not in Marauders, we're always fighting.
Nice.
And he just so happens to be in an open mech, so I just so happen to have to kill him.
I'm not even...
If not, I will be sad.
The theory that the plan is find their mechs and then shoot them full of big holes.
I'm not even out of the base yet.
I like this plan. I'm happy to be a part of it.
I'm happy to have you under my team with this plan.
This plan confuses me.
Too bad. This is a good plan.
And so why didn't you put 4 AC-10s? Just too heavy?
Too heavy. Tonnage and speed and heat.
And then you got diversity in
Pushing
firepower.
in force in the center, G6, F6.
As AC5s have a much faster cooldown.
I gave that Eben Jag something to think about. I hit him with a full alpha.
That home mech up top is Foxy.
You guys all engaged here?
Wow, they are fucking rushing the shit out of us. Jesus Christ, this is an absolute clusterfuck.
Heat level critical.
Whoa, this thing's hot.
Warning. Left arm critical damage.
Yeah, set it to chain fire.
Holy cow.
You might be able to get away with a couple of decent full volley
I
shots.
can't really get anywhere because they're coming around on my back here. Darn it.
Torso critical damage.
Come on. Ah! They just shot me in the back. Well, I did 123 damage before they killed me.
Destroyed.
I like the sound of DACA though.
Warning, incoming missile.
If you've got the same audio mod that I've got, it sounds fucking insane.
The same what?
Critical.
If I've got the same what? I couldn't under... There was explosions.
Same audio mod that I do.
Oh. Okay, so I've got them set to just chain fire right now, but do you alpha them and then just revert to chain fire?
I will alpha them if I know I can get a decent hit on them, and if the map is cold enough.
Yeah.
Torso critical damage.
Nice one, Vixie.
destroyed.
Vixie's a good player.
Just about got the Warhammer.
Unfortunately for her, she's fighting a Scorch right now.
She gets on the stream and tells me how bad I'm doing in a nice way.
Oh, well, I'm gonna jump off comms. I'm gonna just jumping in chat with someone else. I'll still be in game though.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright. Vixie's dead. Dead.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh well.
The waffle
pretty vicious push.
User joined your channel.
You guys want a fourth?
You'll be a fifth, actually.
Oh, is that Clobber? Hey, Clobber.
Oh wait, no.
Hey.
It's you, me, Clobber,
Welcome.
Mike, Jerry, and Vixie. That'll be 6.
We can try 6. We can try 6. If we have to, we can jump down to 2, groups of 3 or something too. So we'll make room somehow.
Alright, yeah. I mean, if it's inconvenient, I can.
No. And it's never good to have a mech warrior cry. Hang on a second.
Until we get busted.
Well, that isn't my style.
What? Hi.
Filipino thunder.
Oh, I thought you said something. Oh. Vixie, I lost all my back armor and weapons early on too.
And the thing with piloting assault mechs that slow is that you want to either make sure you push in a concerted effort with other people and make sure you're in a position where you can readily fall back as quickly as you can if need be. Of course, the getting outmaneuvered by a rush was obviously sort of counterproductive to that.
Yeah, I came up the hill and there was like 6 of them up there. And then they all looked at me and decided.
Those little cluster of buildings, they just came fucking flying over at us.
Yeah, and then they decided, oh look, we should kill that guy.
Hey, by the way, what weight class do I need to be playing here?
We'll find out when you join the group, and then we can adjust for it. But if need be, I can drop down to a heavy again.
I can drop down also if need to.
With 55 over, yeah.
I'll drop down because I'm not going to be good in this thing. I might as well be getting something I can be decent in.
Hey, Clobber and Mauler, it's kind of like brothers.
Well, if I'll take my 2C Ryan missile boat.
I could go. I could drop. I could easily drop.
Well, I think if both of you dropped from that into heavy mix, we should have a pretty decent spread.
I'm in a heavy.
Alright, let me drop to a heavy.
10 tons.
Okay, 10 tons? No problem. Give me a second.
Mauler's what? 90? Have you got a Victor or something?
Who's got a Victor?
I was wondering if Clobber did.
Oh, way back in the day, but I've
got the loyalty one, but I haven't done anything with it, so it's got no skills or anything. We've got 3 medium lasers, 2 rotary 2s, an MRM-30 and a Beagle probe.
What's the point of finding a dog out in the middle of the battlefield? I don't really understand that.
We now have 5 tons available. In case.
Yeah, I moved to a Marauder. Yeah.
You have a 70-ton mech Marauder? Or?
What's a 70-ton mech?
Nova, Warhammer, Archer.
I have a Warhammer. I think it's skilled up. I have to look. Hang on. Or I can just stay in this. It doesn't matter for 5 tons under, does it?
Yeah, 5 tons. It's not like a break the bank.
This is true.
I can look. Let me see if my Warhammer is skilled up.
Now, if we lose by like 1 second in a game, it's your fault.
It's gonna be my fault no matter
if
what.
Need be, I can drop. If need be, I can drop again, and you pick up a 75-ton or an 85-ton. I've got a Evan Jag that's nicely toned up right now.
I have a Warhammer. I'm gonna take my Warhammer. Dum dum dum. Dum dum dum.
Yeah, this is my
the enemy will
community
not
warfare build.
I've just realised we've got 3 and 3 for Innisphere and a clan mags.
That was fast. guys got a preference?
Plexus or Colony. I'd kind of prefer Plexus on account of less LRM-proof cover.
I'm running
Skirmish or assault?
215s myself. Yeah. So, alright, yeah, I'm running 2 LRM-15s and 5 medium poles, and someone else has got LRMs as well.
Yeah, you and me are the missile battery. If I was in my Highlander, then I alone would be the missile battery.
Ah.
Vixie, you're not actually a bad pilot. I've seen you. You're better than I am.
Is she having a bit of a go about how she was taken on the Scorch last match?
I think that she probably is, but you know that happens.
Yeah, happens when you take on everybody 6-on-1.
Yeah.
At the end of the match.
I mean, to be fair, she did end up face tanking what was left of a Scorch when you had a pair of OBS.
Vixie, you're not in tier 5, are you still? I thought you were like in tier 2 or something.
If she's in tier 2, then she's definitely not a bad pilot.
Right. I thought she always plays better than I do, so I don't know what she's whining about.
Who's
whining
she?
Mech Warriors.
Vixie Kerensky. She is.
Do you remember Lady Lilith, Clobber?
Lady who?
Lilith?
Maybe, I guess.
That's Vixie.
Okay.
Kerensky.
New pilot.
New person. She used to drop with DHB a long time ago, and just doesn't drop with anybody. I don't think right now. Well, she might be in a unit right now. But
did she have a boyfriend or husband to play the game?
No, that's Jay Will and Ruby Fox, and Jay Will.
Oh yeah. All right.
They got married.
Didn't they break up or something?
I don't think they broke. They broke up, but then they got back together, and then they got married.
Yeah, I'm thinking of a couple I know from Strikewing.
Strikewing. They have the best how they met story, though. It's hilarious.
So it's kind of like, so there I was, and everybody in the crowd goes, so there you were.
Yeah, no, it's way better than that. She threw up on his
one of the
leather team jacket that he got from like the Mets game or something like that from one of the Mets players.
So the relationship started with a beatdown.
Yep. And he came back for more. Go figure.
Wow, she took my beatdown.
Vixie's in her own unit.
I think that all the people I know through Strikewing, Kitty is definitely the most open about things, because more often than not she'll have her TeamSpeak picture as her in the buff.
What the hell?
Which caught me off guard a little bit.
What?
Yeah. That was basically my reaction too.
I could do that, but nobody would play with me anymore.
It's either that or some anime hentai thing. There's a Locust in Golf 8 popping out, probably marking target. If anyone fancy trying to get a lock on him, I'll blast him with LRMs.
I am not going to charge into everything this time. Just not going to do it.
Alright guys, G7, if you're not there, you're not in the right place.
Oh, I can do it.
I have faith in you.
I totally could do it.
Solid hit on that Marauder.
What's that?
Try and keep left if you can.
Keep left?
Solid hit on that Marauder.
G8, guys. What's up?
Their lights are popping all over the place.
Maybe move back a little bit into Fox 8, Fox 9, try and get a long shot on them from the side. That's what I'm gonna do.
Don't suggest it, call it if you want us to do it.
I'll go do it.
Alright, do it. Spread out, get down to Fox 9, get a line of sight down the side of the valley.
Watch out, we got Ardiana.
They're all over here.
Target acquired.
You can Gonna need some help, guys. Hope you're coming.
On kilo. On kilo.
Raining kilo.
Kilo's pounding me. Now so's the Marauder. I'm gonna be going down soon. I'm down. Did some damage at least. Should have stayed further back.
I could use my assistance. I got a spider on me.
At least I slowed them down on their sweep. They're sweeping hard on our left flank.
New target acquired.
Charlie's up in the open up there. Charlie. Marauder. Or India if you see him.
Left torso critical damage. Heat level critical.
Get these goddamn light mechs off me.
We're experiencing some losses. Don't get sloppy out there.
Yeah, go around behind
Somebody
you.
killed fucking Locust.
Critical. Heat level critical.
Fuck you, Locust.
We've lost half our force. Can't lose any more
Critical
soldiers.
damage. Heat level critical. Right.
God damn it.
We're taking critical losses.
I managed to get rid of that goddamn Locust that was killing me.
Target.
Good kill.
Clobber down.
I saw that.
Critical. Warning incoming missile. Critical. Left arm critical damage. Right leg critical damage. Left arm destroyed.
Ouch. Getting a spanking.
Control the surface. Can anyone read?
I can't read.
Jesus, that was a stomp.
Yeah, we got stomped pretty good. Well, how'd I get 33 points of team damage on that?
You were shooting me in the back again, probably.
Yeah.
I did the second most damage on our team.
Yeah.
Besides the assassin.
Yeah, you did.
I am severely disappointed in Digital Jedi. He has an Annihilator and only did 144 damage.
Maybe I shot him in the back accidentally.
Nice. I mean, even if you're in a goddamn assault mech, if you go down swing and you have to make a minimum of 200 damage at least, just fucking firing all out.
That's my
if
strategy.
You don't, then you're not trying.
Fire wild. Firing wild. Oh yeah, I forgot what mech I was in. Oh. I'm gonna do better this time now that I remember what I'm in.
Well, that helps. And like I play War Thunder, and it's like I play a plane, and I think I got bombs, and I don't.
Right. Or it's a torpedo bomber. So you drop it and it just skids into the ground, stops.
Oh yeah, that's happened once or twice.
Question is, do I swap out my LRM-15s with Artemis for ATMs? That could be interesting.
You're gonna swap out your LRM-15s for what?
ATMs.
What are ATMs?
I think it's Advanced Tactical Missile, yeah.
Oh, an advanced tactical missile.
They're sort of mid-range, as it were, between streaks and LRMs. They've got a minimum firing range of, I think, like 120 meters, but they do increase damage at closer range.
Isn't that MRMs?
No, MRMs are essentially streak SRMs with a minimum range, with a max range of about 500. They fire a volley in the same way that clan LRMs do.
Alright, yeah, go ahead and use those.
I think it's M&Ms, and there's peanut and plain.
I think they're asked. I think they're asked to mouth
up
missiles.
to a max range of, I think it's like 300 meters. You can do 18 damage per missile.
Well, I just think they're like ass to mouth missiles, so go use them. They got to be good.
But more often than not, you see them in scouting and clan mechs, and they have like 4 ATM-9s on a huntsman or something. They get into effective range and they will just obliterate you.
Alright, anytime. ATMs. I thought it's where you got money out of the bank. I probably should only do one more so I can go watch a show with my wife before she decides it's too late because she got home a few minutes ago.
Before she decides to kick you to the curb.
Yep. She's been gone all day, so she'd probably like to see me, I imagine. Rackified? Recyclified? Racified. Is that racified, the Irby?
What are you talking about?
Casual Jerry is doing something to his Irby. Hurry up, hurry up.
I'm just waiting on night now.
Time's a-burning.
Towards green.
I don't want to rush anybody, but I realize that I do need to go, so I don't want to miss this drop.
Well, I mean, I did say that I was going to do one more match about an hour ago.
I know.
He was like, oh, I got 1 or 2 more
hours.
5 hours later. It's not quite the same as when I decided to just completely play the entirety of Last Light Redux.
That's like Star Trek Wrath of Khan if hours were days.
Pretty much.
You've got 1 or 2 more days solid to play.
Honestly, of games that I'm anticipating coming out, I really fucking want to see what Exodus is like.
Hey, what's this Rebelite Oasis? I don't think I've been on that one.
That was released.
It's new map. It's new map. And there's supposed to be another one coming in January, maybe, right?
Yeah, I think the January update they're going to have the first proper urban map.
Nice.
Which I will love to see in action, because I like urban combat for the sake of it. It forces you into point-blank range engagements. Which is someone who tends to favour firepower and armour over speed. I like.
Well, speed's still handy in an urban environment.
Do you guys all have urban mechs? We could run a match with urban mechs.
Yeah, I want to go into a lance of urban mechs in the urban environment.
I don't know what like the minimum tonnage you can do that with is. Should be able to do it.
Lance of urban mechs and 8 other big guys.
No, I mean like if you're doing it as sort of a pre-made group, because of course you have the maximum tonnage available to your team or your group and the minimum tonnage you need.
Right. So, well, if you have 12 guys,
30 tons?
If you got 12 guys, you could like a lance of urban mechs and like 8 heavies.
That would be pretty good.
I think one of the more entertaining things I've ever seen is like Sean Lang did a YouTube highlight of him and a 12-man group all in hunchbacks.
Vixie has no urbans. So Vixie, Casual Jerry has some really nice urban mech builds that make them actually nice mechs.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
That said, I'm a fairly lousy light pilot. I think the only light mechs I've really been effective with have been the Cougar. A pair of ATMs and heavy guard lasers.
Destroy the VIP mech.
I feel like this is a good match to have ATMs on if I'm hunting down a VIP.
Vixie, you don't know this, but I have 4 subscribers on my Twitch channel now, so I make $10 a month being a bad mech warrior.
You get money for having people watch you play lousy?
Yep.
Apparently.
It's America.
Damn.
If
I can play lousy all day.
If I was lousy enough and stuff, and a bad enough guy, I could be, who knows,
Why have I already
president.
got low signal? Oh wait, no, because of the little flags, isn't it, Doy?
Mech Warrior crashed, so.
That's not true. It didn't
Mike
really
just
crash.
crashed out. He'll be back as soon as he can.
Get a low signal here at
I've never played
D7.
VIP on this map, so
Yeah,
I'm
that'll
not
be
sure
the
what's
little
going on.
towers. I always forget that the towers generate an ECM field as well. Have we got eyes on VIP or any enemy mechs?
We got enemy mechs.
Careful for the edge of E6, they got artillery dropping. Only significant drawback I've got on the ATM so far is I have less ammo. This is a bad place to be.
Why are we here?
Just the way the terrain is set. Make some moves, guys. That's a bad place to be.
Where do you want to go? Over to the side, maybe?
Let's flank left
Yeah.
to D6.
Flanking left to D6, guys.
This ECM coverage is going to screw me because right now I can't get a log. Oh, Jaeger make all those lanes from down in Fox 5.
It's good overhead cover here at D6 as well.
Target acquired.
Oh, Jesus. Careful going out Echo 5 towards Fox 5, there's a missile boat, he's got a nice little position for it. I am stuck on something. Golf Shadowhawk is core tender. Nice one, Grot.
Heat level critical. Heat level critical.
Can you be on push talk, please? So then we don't have to hear you eating.
Sorry. My foot goes down when I get nervous.
On Foxtrot. Marauder.
I just overheated. Yeah, that's the other downside. ATMs are a lot hotter than LRMs.
Target destroyed.
VIP's in F7. You guys all want to rush F7. You get them right now.
We have found the enemy's VIP mech.
Target acquired.
F7 rush!
Charge!
Heat level critical.
Lure me in the VIP.
It's a brawl. Ah, I'm down.
Fucking nice.
There you go.
Good job, guys. Haha!
Yeah, I think I'm going to stick with LRMs on this. Feels like they do more damage, but I get significantly less ammo when they are a lot hotter. I think ATMs work more as a sort of secondary backup.
I did decent damage. Sorry about the eating, guys. I get all tense and I'm chewing these little candy things that I'm not supposed to have. And then my foot stays down, and then you have to listen to me breathe and scream and cry and all those terrible sounds.
We will need to invite Night Wielder back in.
I'm going to give the shield off to someone else. And I'm going to drop out because I have life to go attend to. Might be back later tonight, though. We'll see. So, who needs an invite still? Night Welder. Night Welder. Night Welder.
I feel like 8 tons of ammo is more than enough for LRMs.
Who wants the shield? Jerry?
Drum roll. Yeah, give it to Jerry. He's a responsible adult.
He'll pretend. Thanks, guys. Good to see y'all. Vixie, good to see you. Clobber, good to see you. Chaos Knight, I think I've met you and played with you before, haven't I?
Briefly, it's been a while since I've
Yeah,
played these.
well, good to see you again.
Indeed.
And Night Welder and Jerry, good to see you guys. Bye. Till later.
Later.
I love how when I open my Facebook feed to see what's going on in the world, the first thing I see is some preacher from America going on about how trans people are the work of Satan.
Oh man.
This helps, you know, put stuff in perspective. Oh, we're too much over.
I'm embarrassed to live here.
You know, I'm actually a preacher of 30 years, and I don't think that, so they're not all that way. Just keep that in mind.
Yeah, clearly you're a sensible person, though.
There's questions about that, actually.
Well,
lots of questions. All right, bye, guys.
See ya.
Maybe I'll just leave my game open and go to AFK.
Channel switched.